now? In the little village of Ashgrove, there was a legend whispered among the townsfolk about the mysterious Silver Grove, a forest that only appeared on the rarest of nights, shimmering under the light of a full moon. They said whoever ventured inside would find what their heart most desperately sought, but only if they were brave enough to face the secrets within. No one had ever returned unchanged. One cool autumn evening, a young woman named Elara stood at the edge of Ashgrove, staring into the darkness beyond the trees. She had heard the stories since she was a child, but tonight was different. Her father had fallen gravely ill, and the local healers had given up hope. Desperate for a miracle, Elara decided she would find the Silver Grove and whatever magic it held. As the full moon rose high, a silvery mist drifted through the air, and the outline of the forest shimmered into existence. Elara took a deep breath and stepped forward. The moment she crossed beneath the ancient arch of twisted branches, the sounds of the village faded away, replaced by a soft melody that seemed to echo from the leaves themselves. The trees glowed faintly, their bark shimmering like spun silver, and the path beneath her feet sparkled with tiny lights guiding her deeper. With each step, Elara felt a mixture of hope and fear. Shadows flickered just beyond the glow, and whispers floated on the breeze, memories or warnings she couldn't tell. Suddenly, a figure emerged from the mist, a tall, graceful woman with eyes like stars and hair that flowed like liquid moonlight. "Welcome, Elara," she said softly. "You seek a cure for your father, but to receive it, you must face what holds you back." Elara nodded, her heart pounding. The woman extended a hand and the forest shifted around them, revealing a mirror framed by vines glowing with soft light. "Look into this," the woman urged. "What do you see?" Elara gazed into the mirror and was surprised to see not her own reflection, but scenes from her past, moments of fear, doubt, and regret. There were times she had turned away from her dreams, when she had given in to worry and despair. Tears welled in her eyes as she realized these shadows weighed heavier on her heart than any illness. "You must let go," the woman whispered. "Only by forgiving yourself can you heal what is broken." Elara closed her eyes and took a deep breath. She thought of all the ways she had doubted herself, the mistakes she had made, and slowly she whispered words of forgiveness. When she opened her eyes, the mirror's images softened and faded, replaced by a warm golden light. The woman smiled gently. "Your courage has opened the path. Take this." From her palm, she offered a small vial filled with shimmering liquid. "This is the essence of the Silver Grove. It will heal your father if you believe in its power." Elara took the vial with trembling hands, gratitude filling her chest. As she turned to leave, the forest began to fade, the silver trees dissolving into the mist once more. She hurried back through the dark woods, the path guiding her home like a ribbon of stars. When she arrived, her father lay pale and weak. With hope renewed, Elara gently administered the glowing potion. Hours passed, and as dawn broke, warmth returned to his cheeks and strength to his breath. He opened his eyes and smiled, a smile that filled Elara's heart with a light brighter than the full moon. From that day forward, the villagers of Ashgrove told a new story. One of a brave daughter who journeyed through the Silver Grove, faced her deepest fears, and brought back the light of hope for all to share.